आफ्टर सो लॉन्ग सर एग्जीबिशन स्टार्ट हुए हैं इंडिया में आपका क्या कहना है कि किस तरह से एग्जीबिशन यूजफुल हैं इंडिया में मेक इन इंडिया को प्रमोट करने के लिए?
देखिएगा, आज स्मार्ट सिटीज़ के लिए एग्जीबिशन स्टार्ट हुई है और काफ़ी समय के बाद आज फर्स्ट एग्जीबिशन स्टार्ट हुई है। तो मुझे लगता है कि बिज़नेस को प्रमोट करने के लिए, आइडिया को प्रमोट करने के लिए एग्जीबिशंस आर वेरी मच नीडेड। Thank you.
So we are happy to see in these tough times we have been able to put up a good show. You can see the arrangements here are completely to enable people to network in a safe environment.
In-person events have finally started. Today we are at Pragati Maidan to cover India's leading technology and infra expo, the 28th Convergence India and the 6th edition of Smart Cities Expo. Well, the organizers and the venue have taken special measures to ensure safe and seamless experience for the attendee. We can see that there is a contactless registration at the entry and thermal checks, temperature checks are being done to ensure that everything is under control. Well, the organizers have ensured that everybody wears a mask, gets a mask and sanitizer. So they have ensured such kind of robots all over the venue. Well, the organizers and the venue have ensured that the social distancing norms are being followed right from the registration itself. So properly managed registration setup is there. Even though the physical conferences, physical live-in meetings are happening here at the venue, the organizer has ensured that the virtual setup is also there and people who could not join here can register themselves.
India's infrastructure is undergoing a massive change. India's cities are undergoing a massive change. The programs of the Prime Minister, whether it's housing for all, whether it's infrastructure, whether it's Swachh mission, whether it is the STPs, whether it's cleansing of rivers, name any program. So I think India is a country on a good change, and India will be one of the leading first or second countries in the world very, very soon.
Excellent. And so finally, what is your comments and feedback about the relevance of an event like Convergence India? How do you see its relevance for the industry?
As the Joint Secretary in the Ministry said, it's great to have a physical event also while maintaining all social distancing and all norms like masks. And also the program which is now going on, which is perhaps the largest program of vaccination in the world, will of course add to making it a safer place, and therefore let's get back to life with caution, and hence events like this and new infrastructure like this is really marvelous.
You are the co-organizer in this. Sir, what is your feedback? What are your comments about this event?
So we are happy to see in these tough times we have been able to put up a good show. You can see the arrangements here are completely to enable people to network in a safe environment, and we are taking care that people do use masks, do use sanitizers and things like that. And I think we have got good amount of visitors, good number of visitors who have come to this show, which showcases the importance of these events and also the benefits that it lays down for all the stakeholders. So I feel this is a good beginning that we have made, and as we go along, we'll keep on improving, and if things improve, if the COVID curve is under control, I hope to see more such events happening in near future.
We are showcasing here the technology-driven products. So we want to target those customers who want to spend money on technology. And Convergence IT is an event where for people who are techno-savvy, they want to visit here. Post-COVID, this is the biggest event what we can track on. And Convergence IT is really a good platform for the IT products.
Rohit Jain, I'm from MUT Austria. We are basically a waste management company now wanting to come into the Indian market, and we are starting with introducing compact sewage treatment plants. So for that, we are participating in this exhibition. Post-COVID, this is our first exhibition, and the organization is fine, everything is good.
Overall, the experience has been good. The outcome, as you can see, the people are coming, and the main focus we have is smart cities. We are coping for the smart cities, and it's been a great start after the pandemic.
In this exhibition, we can see a lot of technologies, and as a European companies, we really try to show the technology that we have in Germany and in Luxembourg, and really we want to show this technology, and we really think that this place is a good place to have the key partners.
I was not expected this much turnout, to be honest. So since the pandemic situation is there, but we have seen quality the visitors who are related to our business line, and I'm hopeful that we are getting better response.
Vinay Solanki here. I represent Napino Digital Solutions. We are a 23-year-old setup in India with multiple manufacturing facilities across the country. It feels very nice to be at a physical conference after 1.5 years almost, and meet people physically, interact and do business, come out of the virtual world.
Experience visiting physically at this venue, and I could see a lot of startups also who are doing very good job. Also, Make in India is, that program, impact of that program is also visible here. So a lot of Indian vendors who are manufacturing products in India, I could see those as a very good thing. So overall, it's a good experience, like watching a lot of Indian players who are making good progress in latest IT technologies.
I'm Dhruv Behal, a director with the Exhibitions India Group, and welcome to the 28th Convergence India and 6th Smart Cities India Expo. We're very, very happy to have exhibitions back in a physical format. We found over the course of the past year that we've had a lot of engagement with people in the virtual format, but there is no comparison in terms of levels of engagement, in terms of being able to actually engage and interact with people, and in terms of over the course of the past 2 days, what we've seen is the passion that people bring to the table when they're talking about building better cities or making cities smart or improving the lives of people, both from the point of view of Convergence India, which brings communications into a smart city, and a smart city which brings it together to improve the lives of people. And also in the past year, what we've seen is the ability of communications in a smart city to help counter the pandemic. We've had an amazing response over the past 2 days, and we're really, really happy that we took the plunge to organize an exhibition in its physical format. At one point in time, we were a little bit concerned. Although we had very high numbers in terms of our pre-registrations, we were a little worried because over the course of the past few days, the COVID numbers were going up slightly. Nevertheless, we've had an absolutely fantastic response, as you can see behind me, at the Expo, both yesterday, which was the opening day, and today, which is day 2. Tomorrow, which is day 3, which is our final day, and we have our Smart City Awards. So all in all, I think it's been an absolutely fantastic 1.5 days so far. We're looking forward to the next day and a half, and getting back to a physical format is something that cannot be matched in any virtual format. So we're very, very happy that people have supported us. We've only been able to reach this stage thanks to our well-wishers, our supporters, and all the support from the industry. So we thank you, and we're very happy that exhibitions are back in a physical format and we can network with people in a post-COVID world in a safe environment.
Welcome to the show. We're so happy you're here. Just to give you some highlights, we have over 500 participants showcasing the latest in technology. A lot of smart cities are here present. We couldn't do any of this without the support of all our exhibitors and partners, and ITPO, who's a co-organizer with us. So we definitely have thanks to everyone. The show is going very well. As you can see, footfall is great, which just goes to show the importance of trade fairs in facilitating trade and businesses. We have 50 conference sessions with over 250 speakers at the show. We have a startup pavilion which is doing very well. There's a startup pitching competition, and right behind us now there are a lot of young startups giving their pitches. Tomorrow is the Smart City Awards in the afternoon, where we have a lot of, we have 27 categories which our jury has spent a lot of time on deliberating and awarding. So it's been a successful show so far. We're very excited to be back live and in person at a physical trade fair, and thank you for being here.